Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. When last we left our intrepid hero, we were in Celadon City, almost finished, until we found out that we had been lied to about a secret switch behind a poster. Yeah, so now we are in an underground hideout of Team Rocket, and unfortunately that means we have got a lot of Team Rocket guys to try to rip through. So, who are you? Intruder alert! Oh no. Means for the rest of this episode we are going to have the blaring sirens and all the rest? No, not like that. But this guy is going to send out a level 20 Grimer. Hey, that's fine. So let's see if we can switch into Ivysaur and have Ivysaur rip through this Grimer. Man, I kind of hope so anyway. So Grimer is going to use Pound, no big deal. We are going to see if Razor Leaf can just take this Grimer clean out. Yeah, I kind of hope so. So now what else does... Hey, that's not bad. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would rip right through it, but it just didn't happen. So, one more shot of Razor Leaf should take this Grimer out. But then, what else does this Team Rocket guy have for us? Let's find out. Everything that he does have is a level 20. Okay, that's going to be kind of useful. Coughing, perfect. No, you know what? I don't think I am. So now let's see if Razor Leaf can do the same thing. Personally, I don't think it will. I think it'll actually do a little less damage. That's okay, though. I'm not really too worried about it. Oh, it's still roughly the same. And its attack missed, so hopefully one more shot of Razor Leaf should take this coughing down. Man, that's great. And just like that, coughing goes down. Perfect. Ivysaur is definitely gaining some serious experience here. About to use one more coughing? No, Ivysaur will stay in. And so, well, hey, it seems to me that Razor Leaf does really well against these things. Let's see if we can actually continue going just like that. And hopefully, oh boy, Smog is going to do some damage. Fortunately, it's not that much. And we are no longer disabled, but that's okay. One more shot of Razor Leaf, and, well, coughing goes down. So, let's see how bad this does. Okay, Ivysaur has done very, very well. We have defeated Rocket, and no, you can't do it. You know why you can't do it? 'Cause you stink, and you've still got a stupid hat. Sylph Scope. Oh yeah, that's why we're here. Oh yeah, okay. Now I remember why we're here, that's fine, but right here I actually am going to show you something that is completely useless. See, get this. We are going to need this elevator. The problem... right. We don't have a key, which means we can't actually use this elevator. Yet. Oh, we'll get to it, but not yet. Now, what we want to do here is just go up. And if we go up, we'll be forced to spin and spin and spin all the way over here, where we can walk right in front of that guy who we've already faced. Up these little set of stairs, and now we come down here, which has nothing. That's fine. Where we really want to go is, we've got an option of going down or over to the left and then down. I'm going to go to the left and down first. Now, the reason I'm doing that is it'll kind of give everything, or get everything out of the way. So let's do this first, and let's see if we can figure out where we really want to go. Now, if we take the bottom of these two little roundabout spinning things, we will end up going up. We don't want to do that. We actually want to go down. So we'll take the top one, which will push us over and ultimately force us down. Man, that's great. So, now we just walk over here and right into this Team Rocket guy too. I'm not, man. I pushed a switch. Hey, who wouldn't? A door opened. I'm here by accident. Well, that doesn't matter. This guy wants to fight, and he is going to send out this Rattata. Okay, so now, ideally, Pikachu and Thunderbolt should do very well. The next attack I'm going with here is going to be, well, never mind. I was going to say it would be Quick Attack, but, yeah. Yes, as a matter of fact, I would like to. I'm going to switch into Charmeleon. So, Raticate is going to come in, that's great, and so is Charmeleon. Now, we have definitely got a level advantage. That's not really going to matter too much. What is going to matter is, well, this thing has fur, which means, or hair, whichever, which means Ember and Fire should do pretty well against it. Okay, using a Drowsy, You know what? I think I am going to switch, and I want to see if this works. I'm going to bring in Pidgeotto. Now, the reason I'm bringing in Pidgeotto is because I would like the idea that Pidgeotto is going to use Fly. That for me, I just want to make sure that this kind of works. The idea is that we don't have anything with any real good defense against psychic attacks. So for right now, my thought is the best way to defend against psychic attacks is to not be there when they hit. Hey, and that worked out really well. So Pidgeotto was grown to level 27. That's brilliant. Yeah. Okay. You okay? Uh-huh. Oh, great. You have no idea where it is either, do you? Okay, fine then. Be that way. So, now where are we going? Well, we want to come up here and just go down that little thing. Yeah. So, now we go over here, and we have got... What is this? Oh, an HP up. We are definitely going to be using that. But you know what? We're going to be using it in the spot of the Pika or the Cup events. We're not going to be using it in-game yet. Eventually we may. TM02. Now, like I've already said, TM02 is Razor Wind, and this is the free Razor Wind that you can get. You don't need to buy it at the Celadon City department store. Okay, now we're going to talk to this guy. No, the elevator doesn't work. I don't know, but you know what? I think I've defeated most of the guys here, which means somebody's got to drop it. And this Team Rocket member wants to fight. He is going to send out a coughing for us, and that's fine too. So coughing, I am immediately going to switch to go with Ivysaur. Oh, yeah, with Ivysaur. Now, Pikachu comes out, Ivysaur goes in, Razor Leaf should do very well. Let's see if that is the case. And with one shot of Razor Leaf, are we capable of ripping through this coughing? Man, I kinda hope so. It's not quite as much as I wanted, but that's okay. This level 21 coughing, again, one level higher than the previous coughing we took, and it still does about the same amount of damage. Perfect. So, 2 shots of Razor Leaf, coughing goes down. So, what exactly does this guy have left? Because, we're ready. Zubat. Oh yes, of course I'm going to change, and I'm going to go right back in... Whoops. And we are going to bring in Charmeleon. This is not what I wanted, but okay. I slipped. I wanted to bring in Pikachu. I just hit the up button once too often. So, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Charmeleon is confused. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going right back to Pikachu to switch in, and hopefully a quick attack will rip this thing apart. Is Bite going to seriously damage? Not even close. So with one Thunderbolt, it looks like this Zubat, hey man, you're down. That is great. It is super effective. Zubat has fainted, and everybody is happy. Except that guy. No, I know, man. See, I knew it. I knew somebody was going to drop it out of their pockets, and that'd be you. We're taking this. And just like that, we have found a lift key. Man, that's great. But that still doesn't really help us. See, we ultimately need to go back to where we were. Yeah, we're not done here yet. That's okay, though. So we go up. Well, we don't go up there. We go up here instead. And this will push us up, over to the right, up again, one more shot over to the right, and then we can get, well, this. Uh-huh. Yes, that's right. I went all that way for a rare candy. Now, I'm going to sell the rare candies, though the reality is I should actually be using them to raise levels for Pokemon that I'm not actually planning on using in the party anyway. Oh, did you? Cool, so did you bake a cake? I mean, I wanted a surprise party, somebody to jump out from behind a wall and yell, "Surprise!" or something. That would have been wonderful, but nothing. I got nothing here. Okay, so we are going to jump right into Charmeleon. Now again, I do realize that Butterfree could rip right through this Machop. However, like I've said before, Butterfree isn't going to be a permanent member of the party. Butterfree's gone very quickly. So, there's no point in me giving Butterfree any real experience. I only plan on using Butterfree if everybody else is KO'd. Because there's no point in leveling up a Pokemon that I'm not going to be using anymore. Okay, so now Charmeleon has gained some experience. I kind of like how that went, so I'm leaving Charmeleon in, and I'm going to sit on Ember a few more times. Let's see how badly this can go. I'm not worried about this at all. So one more shot of Ember, and this Machop should go down. It does. That's great. And just like that, we have defeated Rocket. I know you did. Well, there are reasons. Hi. Oh, okay. Don't tell anybody, but, I have a lift key now. Your buddy dropped it. Huh. Okay, so what is this? TM10. Great. Now, TM10 is Double Edge, which isn't all that bad. I mean, it actually does some very good damage. The problem is that when all is said and done, it gives recoil damage. I don't want that. So we're not going to go that route. Now comes another bit of a problem, though, and that is, we need to get back to an elevator to be able to use it. Or, well, the lift key anyway, not Double Edge. We're not going to use Double Edge. So we go all the way back through this. This will push us over to the left, that's fine. And eventually we will stop. Yeah, eventually. This is going to be a bit of a pain. There are probably easier ways to go through this, but you know what? I don't think there are. I think you've got no choice but to go through this a second time. And that's okay. Ultimately, it's not that bad. So this will push us down where we stop. We want to go left, being forced down one more time. Now remember, on this one, take the top one. It will push you down. If you take the bottom one, it'll push you up, and you'll have to go through all of that all over again. Okay, so now we have stopped, just like that, and we are about to jump onto this elevator. But where do we want to go? See, now we have a lift key. We're on the second floor. We could either finish this thing off, or make sure that we take out one more trainer that we haven't had the opportunity to take out till this point. So that's what we did. We went to floor number 1, where we're going to get jumped on by a guy I already knew was here. No, I didn't lose. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what you said. It doesn't matter what you said. See, the kick is, you've only got 2 Pokemon for us, and both of them should be relatively easy, especially since I have got an Ivysaur that I plan on using here. And if Ivysaur, for whatever reason, is going to get ripped apart, we still have a very good Charmeleon. So let's see if Razor Leaf can take care of this Grimer. And with one shot of Razor Leaf, it actually looks like it does a fair amount of damage. That's okay. So ideally, it should be one more Razor Leaf, and this Grimer will go down. Man, that's great. And does it work just like that? Yes, it does. Perfect. So this Grimer goes down, and hey, man, that's great. Yeah. You're about to use a coughing? No, I think we're good. I think Ivysaur is going to stay in, and I think Ivysaur is just going to sit back on Razor Leaf 2 more times. Now, this one is a level 22. Well, that's okay. We've already seen a level 20. We've already seen a level 21. So a 22 is not really that much of a hassle. The big problem, well, not really a problem, is that Ivysaur's levels still haven't gone up. So it's going to do a little less damage. Fortunately, not that much less. Hey, okay. And there we go. Ivysaur has grown to level 29. Perfect. Yeah. Well, cause I kinda knew you were here. You okay? Oh, it did too. Will you look at that? Yeah. See, check this out. Now, hey, great. So we can go anywhere we want. If we take that little path up, that will bring us right back to the game center. Where we want to stay, though, is down to floor 4 in this elevator. But we'll have to do that next time, because right now, we are out of time. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Rev, taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. Thanks for watching. Till next time.